6-year sentence for conspiracy on my brother's conviction charge. I served 2 years at the HMP Old Newman, and then they moved me to the HMP Newham to do the care course, which stands for Choices, Actions. I'm struggling to remember what the other letters stand for. Relationships and emotion. Seeing your children grow up from behind bars is hard, and it's really impacted my mental health. It's gone right down. And I'm trying. I've been trying since 2018 for 4 years now. I'm frightened and I'm scared. It's impossible to get anyone to listen to you if you're in prison. I've done all the courses, the Freedom Programme, the TSP, the PIPE. I've done an alphabet of mental health courses. Nothing really works. And I've got to do this relationships and emotions course. I don't even know where to begin with relationships and emotions. But I've got to do it because it's part of my sentence plan, and in order to get parole, I have to complete my sentence plan. In order to get parole, I have to complete my sentence plan. And it's hard, because I believe I'm innocent of the crime I'm being punished for. And I have to go along because otherwise I'll be punished or given red warnings or... But you know what, it's really impacting my mental health, and now they've put me on the ACCTS, which basically means the prison get to check on you a lot more. They can wake you up in the middle of the night, they shake you awake, shine a torch in your face just to make sure you haven't killed yourself. And I have wanted to kill myself. I go to sleep at night and I wish that I don't wake up in the morning. Whether I'm awake or not, it's relentless. It feels like no one is listening to me.
They've said my mum's gone to prison. They're making me live with my nan and go to a different school. But I have no friends here. No one gets it. I just want my mum. I love my nan, but sometimes she doesn't even look at me. It's like she's embarrassed.
Many women have dependent children. An estimated 17,000 children are affected by maternal imprisonment every year. Grandparents and families receive no support, financial or emotional, to look after the children left behind.
My mum's just been diagnosed with COPD. She's got my daughter staying with her. She's only 9. I'm worried because my mum also has an MRI scan soon. I feel for her, as me and brother are both in prison for this offence. I've got 2 other kids too. My daughter, she's been self-harming, and she's overdosed recently, and I can't even be there to comfort her. She's all alone.
What time do you call this?
There were 55,264 self-harm incidents in the 12 months to December 2022. up 3% from the previous 12 months, comprising of a 6% decrease in male establishments and a 37% increase in female establishments.
I don't know how to help this child. I'm too old. Anyway, it's not me she wants. She won't eat. She won't sleep. She refuses to listen to me. I don't know how to talk to her. And as for the other one, I don't know where she sleeps most nights.
I've started to hear a man's voice telling me to kill myself, kill other people, lots of other horrible stuff. I'm having panic attacks. Really bad ones too. Day after day, I find myself crying to the nurse, the staff, the doctors, anyone, telling them something is wrong with me. Every time I get told the same thing. They will tell the mental health team. The mental health team has never come out once. I've really tried. I wrote to Mind and the prison charities asking for help. No one answers. If I was to go outside, I'd be put in a hospital to get well, be put on the right treatment. But in prison, they just leave you here. God, I'm scared. All I want to do is go home to my family. In here, no one listens. No one hears me.
Women in prison are often the victims of more serious offences than those for which they have been convicted. 80% of women in jail are therefore non-violent offences. Female prisoners are often among the most vulnerable in society and have varied and complex needs. Many have experienced mental health problems, substance misuse, homelessness, abuse, and trauma in their lives. Women are also often sentenced to custody for non-violent, low-level but persistent offences and are more likely to be sentenced for short periods of time. Short sentences have been shown to be ineffective. Figures released last year show that women made up 76% of the 52,376 people convicted in 2020 over TV licence evasion.
Actually, it looks like a watermelon. People will think that's a watermelon when actually it's not, it's an orange.
So you're just confusing everyone. That's great. Look at that. I love
And
it.
then on the inside, red because it's a watermelon.
Of course, so that makes sense. And so it makes everyone understand that that is a
But
watermelon.
it's actually an orange.
Which is actually eating a pickle.
A blueberry. Yeah.
Ooh, I do love blueberries. When was the last time you had blueberries?
My youngest father put me through hell. All sorts of abuse, physical, verbal. It was horrendous. I loved him to pieces, but we were arguing one day and his friends told my brother he beat me up. They came to my flat and ended up fighting with my partner. I tried my best to stop it, and the boyfriend was beaten up pretty badly. I told the police I didn't know who did it. And they arrested me? And I lied to protect my brother. And I know I shouldn't have, I know. Lying made me look guilty. I really thought my boyfriend would recover, pull through. My head was a mess. They said I asked my brother to attack my boyfriend. Honestly, I didn't. I'd take a lie detector test. I'd swear on my own life. I blame myself because
I should have left my partner years ago, but I couldn't. My brother is doing a 25-year life sentence for coming to protect me. I really thought my family has paid the cost over and over again. I'm telling you some of my story because it might help you see that I'm more than just a woman who's committed an awful offence.
My mum is not just a woman convicted of an offence. She's not a criminal. She's my mummy.
Will my life turn out like my mum's? She's not just Leanne. She's my best friend, my mum.
What will happen to my daughter when she's released? She's not just anyone. She's someone's daughter. She's my daughter.
When no one else would listen, The View heard me. My words are taken from letters I wrote to The View, who helped me find the right parole and prison lawyer. They helped me get the mental health support in prison. I really looked forward to their cards and the magazine every 3 months. It kept me going, knowing that people out there were thinking of me, cared about me, when no one else was there. When no one was there. The View heard me and saw me.